important for us to see that. And this is a time for us to get real serious, and tell Trinidad and Tobago we are taking you into the future with Kamala Prasad Bisesa. So the Hocketa Talparo is in good hands. Aruka Maloney is in good hands. W. Omera is in good hands. Kumoto Manzanilla is in good hands. Tunapuna is in good hands. Lopino Bonner West is in good hands. Toko Sangigrandi is in good hands. And I want to bring on somebody tonight that will tell you and assure you that not only is St. Augustine in good hands, but the country is in good hands with the People's Partnership. Let me welcome to the stage the leader of the Congress of the People, the Honorable Prakash Ramadhar.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters. I want you to give a loud round of applause to the princess warriors of Christine and Patricia, and the warrior princes of my brothers from Toko to Arima, straight to Tunapuna. I want to assure you, my friends, that we have arrived at a point where we are on the road to victory. And on that road to victory, I am deeply pleased to announce the arrival of our beloved Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bisesa. Welcome to Arima, Prime Minister.
I surely hear it strong. I so you know that we got a long way to go. Just trust in Kamala, I know that we will grow, yeah. She believes in your voice, defends your vote. She's always here to fight for sweet Trinidad, yeah. So much development that has been done. Come on now everyone, there's more to come, yeah. So don't you let
we are really on the move to the term 2015-2020 for the People's Partnership. Prime Minister, welcome to Arima, welcome to your warriors of the East-West Corridor. My friends, a friend told me a long time ago, don't tell me, show me. And in 2010, we told you what we would do. We told you that the things that we had dreamed of and never thought possible. But with your help, each and every one of you, were the Congress of the People, held hands with the United National Congress, where we held hands with the NJAC and the TOP. We have been able to show you what we are able to do. to have heard of the development of the hospital finally in Arima, to have heard of all the development along the East-West corridor. Roger, you know, a little upset you didn't tell them Ministry of Legal Affairs put a full ministry here in Arima for you. Tonight, my friends, I stand before you and all of our beloved nation, recommitting the Congress of the People to the People's Partnership. We are one nation, one people, united, not by the colors of our shirt, but by the love in our heart for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Led by a leader whose ambition has only been to improve the quality of life of our citizens, whether they be PNM, UNC, COP, whether they belong to no party, but for every citizen from the east, the west, the north, the south and central Trinidad and Tobago. That is why I, Prakash Ramadhar, am committed to your government to continue the work that we have been able to do for this last 5 years. The challenges have been great, but our commitment to your people, to our people, has been far greater. I want to assure you of one thing, that the Congress of the People is really about commitment only to the people. And what is best for Trinidad and Tobago is best for the Congress of the People. What is best for all of Trinidad and Tobago is best for the People's Partnership. Because we have chosen to partner with the people and not with big business or a select few. My friends, there is a challenge before us, and the challenge is this. We have to decide on election day, because rest assured, for those who say they will not vote, a decision will be made on September 7th. And we either awaken to a dream of a greater ambition, of a better nation, or we awaken to a nightmare of despair, of hate, and of corruption. My friends, Dr. Rowley, I have to call him Dr. Rowley, yes, he has earned the right to be a doctor. But the wrong medicine we take will be a poison to us all. If we should understand full well, he's a geologist. He only digs holes. And if he should dig hole for Trinidad and Tobago, and we should be foolish enough to not vote, to not support the People's Partnership, then we shall deserve that dungeon we shall fall into. My friends, on election morning, it is your duty and the duty of every citizen to bring out everyone you know to vote. Because they know the equation for the PNM success. These are the two things that allow them to succeed. One, a low voter turnout, PNM win. Two, a split vote, PNM win. If they divide the vote, they win. And if the people don't vote, they win. If that is what victory means to the PNM, then we cannot have it. If their government depends on the division of the people, we must not have it. My friends, we have done so much, but there's so much more to do. We are committed to you every single day with every fiber of our body, with every bit of love that we can muster for all of the people. When we have been able to remove the life certificates for the old, so they do not have twice a year to prove that they are alive. When we have been able to give a baby grant so that the children could have proper sustenance, so that their brains and their bodies could develop, so that Dr. Rowley could not in the future call them Duncy head children. We are the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We are Brothers Keeper. We are Trinidad and Tobago. We are your servants, and we use the resources of the people for your benefit. My friends, before I take my seat, time is limited. I want to ask Dr. Rowley, who will form your cabinet? You have chosen candidates throughout the length and breadth of this nation. Very attractive young people, but not one bit of history of social work or commitment to communities. You are believing, like many in the past believe, that you can fool us with good looks but dirty tricks. My friends, we are committed people, and every one of our candidates has a history of long service and commitment to the people. Who will form the cabinet? Because the cabinet is where the power of the nation resides. It is there that the decisions are taken, how your resources are to be spent, what developmental projects are to be done, and who shall inherit this country. And if you are telling us, as you have, along the long list of things that are untrue, that none of your MPs who are elected will be the cabinet, well then we will have a mysterious group taking the power of the people on September 8th if we shall vote for them. We shall have none of it. We have presented our candidates, all 41 constituencies, and you can judge them by their history and not by their looks. My friends, I want to assure you of other things, but the time is short. But I'm almost afraid to be accused of demonizing Dr. Rowley by speaking the truth. But forgive me for those who say I wish to demonize him. Dr. Rowley, how could you possibly say that constitutional reform costs $20 million when you know full well that it costs less than $13 million a matter put before the parliament, but yet you repeat these things that are untrue? How could you have said that the former Attorney General went to New York and used racial remarks when you knew full well that could not be true? How could you have come to this nation and tortured us about emails that you know could not be true? How could you come and tell us that there is a hit on your life and blame your government when there is no fact to defend that? That is not leadership. That is misleadership. My friends, the decision is easy if you allow your heart and your intelligence to work. If you allow the darker forces within you to take control, that is hate and division, racism, and a love of corruption, then you shall vote PNM. But you are a loving people. You love your future. You love your Trinidad. You love our children. You love us, and we will love you. God bless you. God bless Trinidad and Tobago. People's Partnership, COP, UNC. God bless you all.
Somebody says,